used to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. And now, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Kenny.
Now here's
Lofton.
the pitch.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So next to bat will be Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the shortstop,
Now here's the pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Martinez coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Kike Hernandez.
the left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Lofton able to track it down for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Moniak is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is it.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The right fielder, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Martinez is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next it'll be Mickey Moniak. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Moniak.
Chopped on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Left fielder is on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Third baseman, number 99, Todd.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. McKay is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. And stepping in, Adbert Alzolay. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here's the pitch.
Carlos Santana.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here comes the 1-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Buxton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to bat, Brendan McKay. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last AB. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch rolled slowly to first, right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here is Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Got him. Into the box, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Kike Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Hit hard down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Now batting. Right.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Turner gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Striding in is Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Mickey Moniak flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Fouled off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning. So now into the box is Joe Morgan. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adbert Alzolay, grounded out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Kenny Lofton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
For the Giants, the third baseman,
Hopped up.
Turner.
Oh, and he misses it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez on the run. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And
Up
that
next
brings
is John.
Brendan McKay to the
The
plate.
pitcher.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Turner on at first. Nobody out. And that one yanked just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Lofton is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez.
Now batting. The left field.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Down the left field line and deep. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Marco Luciano goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J.
The
Cron.
first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And now pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Olson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Xander.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bogaerts.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Moniak in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now it'll be Joe Morgan. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Mickey Moniak. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. It's a fastball looked at for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Blake Parker answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Now into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Rougned Odor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 18, Rougned.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Scott Kingery will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Here now is Trey Turner, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Andrew McCutchen will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Coming in is Moniak, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Stepping in now, Marco Luciano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he'll dive back in. Lofton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Gregory Soto is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Number 25.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. C.J. Cron is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter,
Next
number
up,
2,
Xander
second
Bogaerts,
baseman,
trying here to plate the
Xander
tying run from second.
Bogaerts.
Darren O'Day comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. As he'll take a
Number
look at a
56.
slider here that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To Morgan at the bag. Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Cincinnati claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Adbert Alzolay pitches well enough to get the W. Brendan McKay is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle.
Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for San Francisco.
First pitch on its way.
Trey Turner.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lofton will get there, and he puts it away. Now to the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds,
pitch on the way.
center fielder, Kenny.
Hit out towards second. And there's one away. So next to hit is Marco Luciano. First pitch of the AB now.
Luciano.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Olsen is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he comes back with a fastball. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Xander Bogaerts. And now the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Travis Swaggerty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting 7.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 1-0 the count. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the run.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Now at the plate here is Carlos Santana. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Carlos Santana.
Popped up. Frazier is there. He's got it 1 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Justin Turner. Now the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Cy Young as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next, here is Kenny Lofton. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Kenny Lofton
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Santana finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Marco Luciano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last debut. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Down the left field line and deep. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Luciano over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's C.J. Cron now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Martinez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next to the guy.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He singled in his first debut.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Pulled toward right center field. Swaggerty finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now is Travis Swaggerty. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Martinez. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 41.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Buxton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in next, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Sixto Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. On the move is Martinez, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And strike 3 call. In now for the Reds, Byron Buxton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Byron Buxton.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Joe Morgan, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flew out last time up.
The shortstop, Trey
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So here is Cy Young. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Now here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Travis Swaggerty digging in now. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. To the plate now, Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. On a line to shortstop. Here now is Trey Turner. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And what an effort on the running. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
The bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lays off 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count even now at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of... All set for the start of the inning. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. High and deep down the left field line. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Now at the plate is C.J. Cron, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The tag, and he is out at second. In now, Matt Olson. A shot to first base and caught there. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The left fielder, Byron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Byron Buxton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Joe Morgan. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Travis Swaggerty. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in will be Carlos Santana, singled in his last at-bat. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Marcus Semien will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Marcus Semien.
Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. He chased it out of the zone. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Marcus Semien is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Pulled toward right center field. Swaggerty is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So now here is Marco Luciano. He bounced out last time up.
Luciano.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The San Francisco Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sixto Sanchez is the winning pitcher of record. Cy Young settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,000.
Playing the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. Multi-team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick it up.